If we came outside, literally where I'm at right now, I could. I'm not saying I want you or want to take you off this earth, but realistically, I will kill you if we fall.
The entire combat sports world just exploded after UFC fighter Joaquin Buckley made one of the most disrespectful and shocking threats ever directed at a boxing legend. And Terence Crawford's response was absolutely nothing like anyone expected.
If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it.
What started as a simple debate about boxing versus MMA on a live stream has now turned into one of the most intense and personal confrontations between two combat sports worlds that we have ever witnessed. Terence Crawford, the man who retired undefeated at 42-0 after beating Canelo Alvarez, is now being challenged, threatened, and disrespected by a UFC fighter who believes he can walk into any situation and dominate the best boxer on the planet. The tension between these two has reached a boiling point that has fans from both boxing and MMA completely divided, with millions of people online debating who is actually right and who would win in a real confrontation. However, what Buckley said that pushed Crawford completely over the edge and forced him to respond with the most savage and calculated clapback of 2026 is something that shocked everyone who witnessed it unfold. But before we break down Crawford's explosive response, let's go back to where this entire insane situation actually started, and why Buckley decided to target the greatest boxer of his generation.
So, from a performance standpoint, okay, I think this is Buckley's finest work. And that's a big statement. This is an entertainer.
The drama began when Terence Crawford appeared on Aiden Ross Kick livestream alongside 4-division world champion Shakur Stevenson, where both boxing legends were talking freely about their sport. During the stream, Crawford made a statement that immediately set the MMA world on fire, telling millions of viewers directly, "The UFC will never be better than boxing. Music, never."
Get paid more than MMA as a whole. Like, it's no comparison. You know, that's why if you notice, you see a lot of
top.
No.
At the top.
As a whole. UFC, okay, for instance, UFC.
Shakur Stevenson backed up Crawford completely during the live stream and went even further by calling out UFC lightweight champion Ilia Topuria to a boxing match, questioning whether MMA fighters could even handle elite boxing skills. Those comments spread across social media within hours, reaching millions of combat sports fans who had very strong opinions about whether boxing or MMA produces a more complete and dangerous fighters.
I always say, man, I'm a boxer, but I can wrestle. If a wrestler grabs you, I don't care what you know, I don't care who you is, it's over with if you don't know how to wrestle.
Right.
It's over with.
If you don't know how to wrestle, right? Over with Buckley, the UFC welterweight known as Newman's, who won the UFC Knockout of the Year award with his incredible spinning back kick. So these comments and absolutely lost his mind on social media. Music. Buckley went live on Instagram and delivered one of the most aggressive and provocative responses any MMA fighter has ever directed at boxing legends, and the entire combat sports community immediately stopped to pay attention. Buckley fired at boxers directly, saying, "Your boxers are so disrespectful to us athletes in the UFC. Shakur, I'm on you. Stop disrespecting us. Bro, we are way more entertaining than y'all. It just is what it is."
Y'all boxers are so disrespectful to us athletes, bro, in the UFC. And I understand we don't get paid like y'all, we don't get money like y'all, but I tell you right now, we outwork every single boxer in the room. Hands down, that's just the truth. That is just the truth. Are y'all skilled at what y'all do? Exactly.
Many people expected the rant to stop there, but Buckley was just getting started, and his next words are what truly sent shockwaves through both sports and forced Crawford to respond immediately. Buckley continued his heated social media rant with words that nobody expected, saying directly to boxers, If we came outside right,
You know, Bud talking crazy, acting like he gonna, do something, in the streets, man. He gonna keep a switch. He gonna need a switch if he playing with me. We ain't finna do this in the streets. That was some good, deflection, He didn't really wanna answer what I really asked him, and that's to get that work. We can keep it out of the streets, we ain't gonna